The human impact of the housing bust is well known. Families uprooted, unemployment, a steep decline in home prices. But now the financial impact is coming home to roost. South Florida is home to many examples, like the city of Miami.
This city has to function. And I don't think any of you truly want to see the city not function.
Last week, the city of Miami called an emergency budget meeting to consider the unthinkable: cuts in pay and pension benefits for police and fire rescue crews.
When considering voting on proposed cuts in benefits, I would ask the commissioners to ask themselves the following questions. How much would you have to be paid in order to risk the thought of never, ever seeing your children or loved ones again? And how much would you have to be paid in order to risk your life to save a complete stranger?
And I can tell you I feel very confident that this experiment that's being played on City of Miami employees is neither just nor legal.
Faced with plugging a $105 million budget hole by October 1st, Miami Mayor Tomas Regalado says there are no easy options left.
So it's either we go and take the money from what we have now in terms of workforce, or we have to lay off 1,300 people. And we're talking more than 100 cops, 50 or 60 firefighters, solid waste people, public works, the works.
In Miami-Dade County, revenues from property taxes are off by $30 billion. In neighboring Broward County, where Fort Lauderdale is the largest city, property taxes are down $17 billion. Taken together, that's $26,000 less in property taxes from every home and condo in the region. And that means more belt-tightening. Workers in North Miami Beach will take a 10% pay cut and 10-day furloughs. Hialeah, a city of 200,000, will lay off 50 employees and could cut worker pay by a third. In Broward County, 10% of the bus routes are on the chopping block, along with millions of dollars less, says County Commissioner Stacy Ritter, for law enforcement and other key services.
You feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do you raise taxes and give them the services they want, but recognize that in this economy, raising taxes is a really bad thing to do? Or do you just cut the service, keep the tax level as it is, and recognize that they're going to be mad at you because your parks and libraries aren't open when they want them to be? There is no good answer, and there is no way to please everybody in a situation like this.
Jeff Yasteen, Nightly Business Report, Miami.